G'day, my name's Jo.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth.
And we're here to talk about our craft. My craft is cross stitch.
Mine is Diamond Dotz.
Yeah, diamond painting, or commonly known in this house as dotting. We're here, I keep thinking it's been yesterday when we did a video, but it's been a couple of months. So we'll show you some finishes, and I've got a exciting parcel, a mystery parcel that I get every few months, and we're gonna unbox that on this video. So, what have you been working on, Elizabeth?
I work on the flower one.
Yeah, so this is what she's currently working on.
I've done the purple one.
Yep.
Then I did the green one.
Yeah, so you like doing one colour at a time, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a one from a shop here called Typo. It's pretty good. I think she likes it because it's got a hard back on it. Turn it around, show the other side. Yep, that's it. So it's got a hard back on it, so she doesn't have to have anything underneath it. Quality is relatively good for a cheapish kit. They're not that cheap, but you know, they work. One thing I'm noticing just looking at another one is it looks like the wax comes off a bit easily, so that could be a bit of a problem. But the amount of dotting that she does, we have to use all kinds of kits because of the price. Okay, let's move that one over here and show them your finish.
My finish is my flute.
Yep. So this is her fruit one. This is another Typo.
But that might
yeah.
be
So what we're noticing now is that it looks like the glue isn't that great. This is a third one, second plus the other one is a third one. It's not that sticky, but I've just gathered 3 dots off that have just fallen off. So what we'll do is put that down. We've got, you hold this up for me. We've got this stuff that's come from, put it close to the screen, from Diamond Dotz, which is some Dotz Stick. We've used it, we started using it on the dragon one that has got a lot of areas that has lost its stickiness, so we'll do that when I find a paintbrush, won't I, Biss? Hey? Okay, put that down. Right. We're gonna do this next, or do my finishes next?
Do your cross stitch one.
Do my cross stitches next?
Yes, please.
So I've had a few finishes, not very big ones.
May I help you, Mum?
You can hold that one up. So this was a rainbow challenge that was put out by Sapphire Mountain Handicrafts, aka it's the same designer that does the stitching book club, if you know about that. Put it in closer. The challenge was to finish it within a month, and you got a free pattern, which is the same colours, just a different design. I really like this. I love the colours. Hold it up a little bit. It's done one thread over one, and it's 22 count Ada, basically 22 count fabric, which is my favourite type. I put it down. I think it might be actually upside down. I don't think it really matters.
Sorry.
But I usually put this selvage on the left hand side, so it doesn't matter. You can look at it anyway. So that's one. Another one is, I think this is called, you hold it up for me?
Okay, this one.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you?
This was a bird cage, like a pink flowers.
Yes, I think it's called Bird and Blossoms DMC Kit. I was travelling, taking my youngest to see a friend earlier in the year and saw this in a little craft shop in Cooma. Wasn't too expensive, so yeah, it was easily, most of it's just like black work, so it was easily finished. Okay, that one. Okay, now look in here. I've got, so there's a designer called the Stitch Patterns, and they have got a whole heap of mini art, so classical art, and so they started a sale, which is basically one of these paintings stitched each month for a year with snarky and modern, I think it's snarky and modern embroidery. It could be cross stitch, I can't remember. I'll put the link to the Facebook group below. And so the first one was, this is called,
and this one
is called Starry Night. Put it in the middle. That's it. A bit further over. Over. That's a girl. Yeah, there you go. Starry Night. That's done the same as the previous one. 1/1 22 count fabric. and it's ended up being a little bit less than 2 inches. Okay, take it. So I already did one previously, which was the sunflowers. The next one that I'm working on at the moment is, I think it's called The Creation of Man or Creation of Adam. It's a Michelangelo painting.
I want
So yeah, that's just the start. That's the sky in the pattern I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then they have a deal where you pay so much and you buy all the current patterns and you have access to any future patterns.
Okay, for my nose.
Yep. Just quietly. You can buy the patterns, all of the patterns, and then that also gives you access to any future patterns, which has been really cool. So this is the one, because I was having surgery, I decided I'd do something monochromatic because, you know, I thought that would be easier to concentrate on. I'm going to hold this one up when you've done that. Yeah, can I hold it there? Okay. Put it down a bit.
That's a sunflower.
That's a sunflower. Yeah, it doesn't actually have a proper name. It just says set black flowers or something
Is
like that.
it the black ones?
Yeah, on this pretty fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't cut the fabric because I wasn't 100% sure how big it'd be. So this fabric is 28 count. So it's 2 over 2, 28 count. It's this is been dyed by Sassy Devils, which is the mystery box I get every few months, and it's called Outback Sunset. So I thought that fitted in with the sunflower theme, and they've got a few of those. I'm going to do a few more of those, and then they've got some that are 2 colors, which is really cool. So yeah, that's been my finishes in the last little while. Yep, that's it. So what are we going to do? We're going to open it. We're going to open this box up and see what's in it. Yes. So the theme of this one is Disney.
Disney.
So I've got my Mickey shirt on.
Yep.
And what shirt have you got on? Can you stand up a little bit?
Yep.
You've got your it's Beauty and the Beast.
So Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast shirt. Okay.
So
not entirely.
What's that called again?
It says Break the Spell.
Break the Spell.
It wasn't entirely it was a bit of an accident. We were both wearing our Disney shirts.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
So Camp Rock. High School Musical.
Yeah, so you've got a Disney Plus subscription, don't you? So
yes, I like it.
So yeah, there's a mystery box that's done by Sassy Devils. It's called Sassy Devils because they are from Tasmania, and so their icon is a Tassie Devil. And this comes about every 3 months. So we'll pull it out, and Elizabeth's going to help me open them. Okay, so we've got all these everything's individually packaged. Okay, hold that up.
Wait.
So the first thing she's seen is some chocolate.
The chocolate?
Turn it around. Turn it around the other way, Donna.
Oh.
So you can see, yeah.
So that way?
That way. Yeah, that way. Put it close to the camera.
This one is,
yeah. What are the characters on there?
The characters are Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, and Daffy Duck.
Donald Duck, isn't it? It's not Daffy. I think it's Donald Duck. Yeah.
I just said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There is a character. You probably don't realise there's a character called Daffy. Now they're all numbered. Do we want to go one? Going to do them in order?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Please.
So they're each package. Look, lots of packages. And we're going to open them in kind of order. That's a 9. Right. Where's number 1?
What is number 1?
You get a card. Ooh. All right. Hold on. And it's got, who's it got on it? Let's see. Who's that? Oh, it's got a, hold
it up. The black, yellow, and red.
And it's Disney, just a Disney character. And that's because of the fact that it is 100 years. Yeah.
100 years.
Celebrating 100 years of Disney.
I saw here, Jojo. Thank you from Sassy.
Yeah, so that comes every time. There is a little spoiler thing that I'm just trying to open now without tearing it. Oh, it's all right. Oh well.
Oh,
just trying to see.
So here's Snow White, Disney.
Okay, so the come with facts, sometimes mostly about Tasmania. This time about about Disney. And
House.
first one was you read it.
Snow White
Was
Walt Disney first full
length
animated film.
Good job. So Snow White was the first film that they did animation. So the first.
So here's Mickey Mouse and Disney one.
Yeah, he's got. We'll read about those later. Okay, I'll read them to you later. Okay, so this was the first one. Doesn't have a number on it, but it's number 1. So we're going to open that one. See what's in there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's number 1.
Oh.
So
My mum's getting spoiled today.
Hey?
You get spoiled today.
I get spoiled today. Yeah, I am. So this is a pattern.
Ooh.
And it's a pattern. Usually you get a pattern. So this one is by Fiddlesticks. And it's a Disney one. Let's have a look. It all started with a mouse 100 years. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fiddlesticks AU is the designer of that pattern.
Number
That's
2.
cool. Number 2. So you get all kinds of different little things to do with cross stitch. Should I have got scissors? Do you want me to? I'll tear it and then you can open the rest of it.
Oh, I forgot that.
There you go. Just tear it. It's just tissue paper, so it doesn't matter. What's in this one?
Okay, this one is
Maybe we need to put the camera down a bit so we can see you unwrapping it.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's some thread.
It's a thread.
Some thread, and it's Silks for You thread. Oh, we'll change the camera. There it is. Silks for You. And this one is just called Sassy. They just usually called Sassy.
Number 3 now.
Sassy pouch, and then the month. So that's cool thread. And it's 100% silk thread.
I open it at number 3 now.
Number 3? Okay, yep. You start opening while I'm talking about it. That's a good idea. And this looks like a needle minder.
Oh, it's a Mickey.
It's a Mickey one. So, yeah. So, you know, find number 4 now.
Number 4.
Mickey needle minder. See, that's another thing that we usually get is a needle minder. So, we usually get thread, needle minder. I pay a little bit extra to get fabric. And then there's various other things depending on the month. Okay, what else have we got? Give it a good pull. That's it. Oh, so this is... Okay. This is a... what's the name? Is it a Q-snap one? Grime guard. It just says grime guard, 11 by 11. It's like a Q-snap one, and it's got cool Mickey fabric on it. I've started using these frames, these Nudge frames.
Here we go, Mum.
And this is a project bag. Cool. So we've got a Mickey project bag. We'll deal with it later. Mickey project bag. There'll be little snaps. I don't know. Yeah, Mickey and Goofy. And then inside, they're really cool. They're well made. And I use most of the ones I've got. The last one of the previous ones was an Australian theme, and I got so I use it now, and it's an Aboriginal design. So yeah, they're well made. This is a thread holder.
Thread holder.
Yeah, so you put the thread in the little holes.
Yeah.
That's a Mickey one, and it's got the Sassy Devils.
Yeah. On
the middle. That's really cool. What are we up to?
We're up to number 6.
Number 6, or you just did number 6, so you're up to number 7. Yeah, number 7. This was number 6. That's 9. You checking, are you? There, you see, look, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I opened them at number 7.
Number 7. Just tear it in the middle. I didn't think this through. I needed a bag to put all of the paper in. Didn't I? Here we go. So yeah, so this looks like it could be some
Thread.
Some thread. Yeah. Coming. We want a better hand. There we go. It's well wrapped. And what kind of thread is that?
There's a black one.
It's a black. Oh, it is too. Black thread. I've never seen it in. That's new.
Yeah,
Oh, I think it might be silk thread. Doesn't feel like normal thread. Yeah, it is. So I didn't think I'd seen it like that. It's black silk thread. So that's cool.
Number 8, Mum.
Yep. Yeah, number 8. I haven't had DMC silk thread, so that's cool. Sometimes it comes with things that I don't ever have, never thought about buying, and sometimes it's got things that I have. I've got several pairs of scissors, which is good because I'm always losing scissors. Over the years, I've done it for a few years, ever since I started. It's really nice to get a surprise in the mail every few months. How are we going?
Good.
Good. Ah, pair of. Do you know what they are?
Oh, it's
Can you read what it says?
fold scissors.
Folding scissors. Yeah.
Cool.
So folding scissors. I haven't had a pair of those for a while. What was number 8? So what are we up to?
9.
Number 9. I might put those in my backpack. Little folding scissors. Cool. Oh, actually, we could use those, couldn't we?
Mm.
Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to use. I'm not supposed to use fabric scissors on paper, but I didn't think this through and didn't bring a pair of scissors with me. There you go.
Thank you very much, Mummy.
You're doing well.
Thank you, Mummy.
They're little packages, so you're doing pretty well. What is this one? Whoa. Okay, so it's a little package, and inside is a scissor fob. It's very tightly done up. Can't get it undone now.
And I just got to
Yep, do that one. So that's a scissor fob, and it's just little. Oh, look, that's cool. It's got a Mickey key on the end. Oh, camera doesn't want to focus on anything like that. I might put those on that keyring. Let me see. What's this? Ah, thread conditioner.
Yeah.
And that's in the shape of who's that? Can you see who that is?
Daisy.
Daisies.
Daisy Duck.
Wax thread conditioner in the shape of Daisy Duck. Okay, one more. This one here.
This
So one more.
one's Joe Horn.
This, yeah, because I pay a little bit extra and get some fabric as well. So fabric becomes dyed. I have opted for 28 count. Oh, I like that colour. Hold it up. Hold the whole thing up. Yep. And then put it out. Let's have a look at the whole piece. So there we go. Has it got a name? And doesn't give a name this time. Sometimes they name it. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, that'll give me a few things to do. I like that pattern, so I might have to try that pattern one day. Be able to use the bag. The yawns are starting now.
Sorry.
Whoops. Well, that was a little bit dramatic.
Yes.
Lucky we got through the unboxing. I went to adjust the camera and it kind of fell over. The tripod I use isn't probably the most stable. We haven't done a lot. I've been lying low for a couple of weeks. I've had some surgery. Before that, we were at band. We played in the local Stedford in Narrabri. Elizabeth was playing percussion. Yep. So in the main piece, she was playing triangle. And we got a first for that. And then she also played in a percussion group. And you're playing, do you remember? What's it called? What's it called? No. Maracas.
Oh,
Maracas, yeah. Played in a percussion group, and they came first.
Yeah, I came first.
And then my youngest and myself played in a
Sarah Jane.
Yes, Sarah Jane. Played in a woodwind group, and we came second. So yeah, we had fun.
We are in first,
yes.
And Mum and Sarah Jane are second.
Yes. So she was very proud of the fact that her group came first.
The song called First Started.
Yeah, it's just a percussion call and answer kind of piece that some drum players, mostly drums, and Elizabeth on the maracas. All right, I think that's about it. It's got cold here. Yes, last night we got down to about 1 or 0 overnight, which is normal here. And we are, in the middle of winter, being June. And that's about it for us. We'll keep doing our crafts and get some more finishes, and we'll finish up and have a video another time. So let's go. We'll say goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.